Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Blood Surf. This one is about a bunch of extreme athletes who try to take up the newest craze called blood surfing, which is pretty much you just drop some chum in the middle of the ocean and try to surf around a bunch of sharks, something like that, while also cutting your ankles open. And yeah, surfing with sharks around sharks doesn't sound like a good idea, but they're trying to make a documentary out of it. And the first day of shooting goes completely wrong when a saltwater crocodile winds up eating one of the sharks. There's a guy named John in the movie who sort of kind of has these weird visions of people getting eaten by the crocodile in the movie. And as it turns out, John winds up getting eaten. So the crocodile just keeps going around eating people, you know, as crocodiles do in these movies, until it's finally down to Bog and Cicely and Artie. The three of them think that maybe they found a way to finally stop the crocodile, but then the crocodile winds up eating Artie, and it's down to Bog and Cicely to try to figure out what the heck to do about this darn thing. So they think they've got the crocodile outsmarted and everything like that, but they wind up running for their lives. Until eventually the crocodile winds up going across some sort of trap set in which it impales the crocodile's stomach, seemingly killing it. Bog and Cicely, glad to be alive, wind up having sex. And then the crocodile is shown again, but it turns out it's actually kind of dead because it's no longer impaled on the trap and everything like that, so yeah. So, why did this movie suck? Man, this movie was just god-awfully terrible. I mean, a fight between a seawater crocodile and a shark, I don't know who would really win that fight, but it would be kind of interesting to see. But this movie was just... It had characters in it that seemed like they were not trying to use good sense. And if you try to get good sense out of a low-budget horror movie, you're asking for way, way, way too much. A lot of people around here, you know, it just seemed like it was your stereotypical, we must kill a crocodile kind of movie, but it seems like everything we try doesn't seem to do any good. It seems like they try to do, you know, they try to blow it up, everything like that, but it just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Until it accidentally kills itself, and then it's like, wow, that's what really killed it, huh? Interesting. Not really. But, I mean, really, when you think about it, I mean, you have a bunch of these idiots who are just going with the newest trend, that, you know, thinking that, you know, blood surfing, it's gonna be something's gonna be on extreme sports and everything like that. But then it just turns out it's a really stupid idea. I mean, you're cutting your ankles open and your feet open just to attract sharks to your own blood. Yeah. Though not quite as idiotic as Jaws: Revenge, I'll say that much, but still a pretty bad movie all around. And, you know, quite honestly, it was another one of those kind of really bad low-budget horror movies. The kills were ridiculous. The acting was not great, but not terrible at the same time. And again, it was just another one of those movies where people just made a lot of stupid decisions. It was extremely annoying. I just couldn't stand it. I couldn't take it, and it just got on my nerves. And just so many ridiculous situations in the movie. But I will give it this much. If it was a shark movie, they probably would have electrocuted it or blown it up. Instead, it winds up impaling itself on some sort of a sharp, ancient trap, which didn't make a whole lot of sense either. But I find that kind of weird, though. You know, they try everything they can. They try to electrocute it. They tried everything you can think of. Well, not everything you can think of. And then it winds up pretty much just accidentally killing itself. It's like, okay. Probably not the worst crocodile-related horror movie I've seen, but it's pretty doggone close, and it is pretty bad, though. I mean, it's painfully badly bad. But there you guys have it, a review of Blood Surf. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. If you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie that had more bite than brains, but honestly, at the end of it, it had neither one, send it my way, and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on. Hang 10, or don't drink and surf, or don't watch this movie because it was really badly idiotic. The only good actor in the movie was the crocodile.